Hi guys, this reading is going to be for where are we at? Okay, this is going to be for Capricorn. I'm sorry, I have a cold right now, and so I'm a little bit off my game. Um, Not in terms of my reading, but in terms of my speaking without being nasally. I'm not doing the best at it. But okay, Capricorn, I am so glad that you came by for your reading. This is going to be a general love reading from March 16th through March 31st, 2019. And I want to thank everybody who stops by, everybody who likes, shares, subscribes. It means a lot. I'm really excited that I started this channel. Um, and again, Capricorn, my Earth buddy. This is just going to be a general reading. So, whoever you're dealing with, whether you're in a relationship, whether you want to be in a relationship, or you're single, or if somebody's got an eye on you, let's go ahead and shed some light on the situation. Maybe make things a little bit clearer, give you some information or some clarity on some things that you can be expecting in your love life from March 16th to March 31st for Capricorn. Um, I do want to thank all of our guides. I want to thank the universe for, you know, doing the real work here. And I'm really happy that I can convey messages that come with the cards. It's beautiful, and they're beautiful, and it's it's just all super beautiful. Are you guys having a beautiful time? I've said beautiful like 8 times. Okay. 30. No. All right. Capricorn. 16th through the 31st, guys. Let's see what's going on. We got the Ace of the Ace of Wands down at the bottom, you dirty dogs. Just kidding. It is a very passionate card, and in terms of romance, it can mean getting, receiving the business. Okay, but let's go ahead and pull some cards before I start telling you guys how perverted you are. Present position, you guys have the Eight of Cups, that's water energy. There's something that you're choosing to walk away from emotionally. Okay? You're feeling the sense of a despondent energy, like now you're starting to feel like why am I even here anymore? Why am I allowing myself to just walk through this deserted cup valley? It's like you're in a desert and all your cups are dried out. And you're like, what the hell, man? This was supposed to be like Paradise Island. My cups were supposed to be filled. They were filled when I got here. But now you're kind of like making this emotional decision to go somewhere else for a little bit. And that doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to a different person. You could just be going to a different place emotionally and returning back to this because this was a place where that once made you very happy. I'm sorry, I got a cold. I forgot to mention. Also, if this resonates, if you like this, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, please, and thank you. I'm sorry, I'm so sick. But the show must go on. I think I've done like 5 videos today, and I've been sick for like every which one. Okay, so you have this energy of like wanting to like walk away from something because it's not emotionally fulfilling or serving you like it used to in the past, okay? Something that's helping or hurting the situation is there is a sense of dishonesty here, you know, like you might be walking away from something in secret, or you might be walking away from something because of a secret. Maybe you know about this and the other person thinks you don't, or it could be vice versa, and you could be having this energy. Okay, you might be doing something behind somebody's back, but there's something going on. Somebody's planning something behind somebody's back. And it's not like they want to, but they are doing it. You know, they are making that conscious choice to do that. Especially with the swords here. Swords, the cups are all about water, and the swords are all about air energy, okay? The energy surrounding you, Capricorn, is the Eight of Swords here. So you feel really restricted and limited right now. You feel like you don't know where to go or how to go. You emotionally feel like you want to go. Like emotionally you're ready to go, but mentally you're like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. In your past, the 16th up until the 31st, we have the influence in the past position of the Tower. Okay, so something's going to happen really suddenly. There's going to be this really big shift, and you're not going to expect it, okay? You're not going to expect this to happen. And it's gonna shake the foundation that you thought you had with this person, with this relationship, or in terms of relationship, you know. Let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards. The energy that you're focused on right now is that of the Emperor. Okay, that's Aries energy too. I'm sorry I keep doing this. It's like my back hurts. Future energy, you have the High Priestess. I'm just going to pull some more cards so we can get a better idea what's going on, because I see this Tower, and if I can see what's going on with the Tower, we can communicate a little better about what's going on there. You see yourself as the King of Pentacles, and Capricorn, that is your energy there. The Pentacles, Earth, that's you. People see you as being defensive here. This is how people see you. And it's it was the Seven of Wands, guys. Your hopes or fears, we got the Ace of Cups. And your outcome is the Seven of Cups here. Somebody else got that too for their outcome. You guys are going to be my last reading of the night tonight, I think. Okay. Capricorn, you're emotionally walking away from something. I feel like it's because of something that is going on behind your back. And I say that because the surrounding energy is the Eight of Swords here, and this person is blindfolded with the swords all around them, okay? And so that's the energy overlying it, while somebody else has this energy of like kind of sneaking and conniving around. Whether that's you or the other person. I do see that in the past, like coming up in the past, you have the Tower card here. And this is something that's going to throw you for a loop, something you don't expect. This is supposed to happen. So, I mean, let it crumble, let it fall so you can build something worth building, okay? Because if it's worth actually building, it's going to stand up. Like this was built improperly, whether you knew it or not at the time, okay? Doesn't mean it didn't take work to get there, but it wasn't done properly, guys. And a lot of you guys aren't even going to know what this is about until it happens. You are focusing on the energy that comes with the Emperor. You guys want to be in charge of your lives, okay? You want to make make the calls, make the shots for yourself. And I feel like you guys are feeling like you're not able to do that. You're feeling restricted from being able to control things the way that you want them to go, or control. That came out funny, but like, you guys want things done a certain way, and you're not able to have it done that way. And I think you're really focused on control because you feel like you lost control here with the Eight of Cups and with the Eight of Swords. Like, that paired together tells me that like emotionally you're feeling a little bit lost because you're drifting away from this place that no longer serves you, but mentally you can't find your way out. So I feel like you're craving to have this control, this handle on things. You want to have a handle on things, and you're not able to right now. And something may be going on behind your back, unless you're doing something behind somebody else's back. But I think it might be on the other side, because in the future position we have the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess, she is magic, okay? She's magical. She's also hidden things, hidden knowledge, you know? She could potentially be a mistress. Especially, like, you know, like the Eight of Swords and the Emperor are directly across, which tells me that, like, you crave control because you don't see a way out. You don't have that control, so you want that control. The Tower being directly across from the High Priestess here is telling me that it's given me the feeling that for most of you, that the secrecy, the Seven of Swords energy with this High Priestess is coming from the other person. And there's going to be a Tower moment within it. That's just what I'm picking up on, and that's some strong energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like this High Priestess knows about this Tower. I feel like she also knows about the Seven of Swords, because she is that intuitive woman that knows all, tells little. Okay? You're in this position of, you know, you view yourself as the King of Pentacles, so like you probably feel like you're doing most of the work right now, or you're making most of like the money, or you're making ends meet, you know? You could feel like you're working a lot. You could be focused on work a lot, you know? I also get the feeling that like when you're with somebody, like you got that kind of feeling like I like to show off my boo thing, like this is my girlfriend, like this is my boyfriend, you know, like you like having that person on your arm. I think that that's nice, you know. I was gonna say almost like a trophy wife, trophy husband sort of thing, but it doesn't go as superficial as that actually sounds, you know. It's like this person is amazing because I think they're amazing, and so I want to show them off because they are amazing. Not because they're just some trophy, they're just some doll, they're just some gimmick, because they're not. Because it's Pentacles, it's all about, you know, stability and commitment. They're committed to that trophy. Other people think you're being like defensive here. They see you as standing up for something you believe. Okay? Some people may see you as being like a little bit difficult. I get the feeling that for some of you, they are projecting this onto you. The Seven of Wands. I feel like some people are projecting this energy or looking at you this way because they're the ones that are trying to keep something hidden, and if they weren't hiding it, they would be really defensive about it. So I feel like you're really defensive because this is something that like they know is gonna hurt you. or that is going to throw you for a loop anyway. It's going to throw you for a loop. And in your hopes and fears section, you have the Ace of Cups, which tells me that like you really want things to work out. You really want love. Like your interest is in love right now, like pure love. You don't want anything tainted. You don't want anything that could make you feel like you're an option, which is really weird because like your outcome card here. I'm sorry I keep fucking with my nose. I'm just so sick. Okay, but your outcome here, Sagittarius, or I'm sorry, fucking Capricorn, I'm sorry. I knew I caught myself when I was saying it. Capricorn, your outcome here is the Seven of Cups, okay? And that talks a lot about options. You know, it talks about daydreams and confusion and not being able to see all of your options as what they could realistically be. But it has a lot of focus on options, and you have 3 sevens in here. So I feel like, you know, all you're missing is the Seven of Pentacles, which would be like the evaluation card and the planning card. But there is some planning going on behind somebody's back. Somebody's being discreet, maybe a little too discreet. You know, there are definitely some hidden things here, and I feel like something's about to explode. Somebody's about to explode. Something's about to explode. Some truth, something that was hidden is about to explode. And you know, like they think that you're gonna like be defensive about this. You know, that would be. But I feel like you're hoping for the best. You're hoping for love. You're hoping, you know, that like that this person still loves you, or you're hoping that like or maybe you're gonna go and you're gonna exploit some truths to this high priestess or to this woman, and you're hoping that she feels the same way too. But either way, whichever way it resonates with you guys, Capricorn, your outcome is the Seven of Cups here. So I feel like you're gonna have a lot of options in the middle of this month. You're gonna have a lot of options. You might even be a little bit confused. But something that's going to be explosively shown to you all of a sudden is going to lead to all these different options from you to choose from. Just make sure that you evaluate it right, okay? And just remember that you create your own reality and you are your emperor, okay? So you can get out of this Eight of Swords feel. You don't have to stay stuck here. You don't. But go ahead and drop a comment or something. I want to see what's going on with you guys. And I'll go ahead and I'll talk to you next month. But you guys be good. You be safe. You do what you have to do. I hope this reading helped in some way, shape, or form. Just kind of be prepared, okay? And don't be too overwhelmed. Don't get overwhelmed. It's going to be overwhelming, and I know me telling you not to be overwhelmed is not going to make you not be, but I'm here to assure you that you don't need to be. Okay? So until I talk to you guys again, I bid you adieu. Have a good one, Capricorn.